Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. I am quickly just getting some milk, and then I'm going to do some prep, so back in a bit. What the heck is that thing? Firefly. Oh yeah, naturalist. I think that's how you say it. Naturist? I'm not entirely sure. Naturist. I think naturalist is something completely different. That's been added to the pack. And we're back. I don't know why it's in the middle of my screen. I did change my UI for a second because, well, first off, I changed my little tiny hut just to begin with. I don't know if anybody noticed, but these copper were the blocks that we were getting in. Oh, that one just changed. Huh. Yeah, these copper were the blocks we were getting in the first few episodes. I have updated since then. I'm on 0.0.8 right now. And yeah, if you combine 9 copper together, you used to get these cut blocks, but now you don't get those cut blocks. And if you want to make a copper ore hammer, you need these blocks, which aren't the same thing. So I thought I was set because I had a couple of, wow, I had these two, right? I had these 2 cut blocks and I didn't make it into the hammer. So I wasn't set and I used up my entire hammer and I had to smelt some more copper. So I did waste like 9 copper, which is fine. Absolutely fine. I've smelted up loads of bronze so we can use bronze in the future. But anyway, I thought we would start the episode off. Well, first off, I started the episode off by going off and getting my bad omen away, which then more pillagers turned up. Brilliant, right? Yeah, I need to go and find another cow, because the cows that I went and visited the previous time have mysteriously disappeared. No idea where, but they've disappeared. So I need to go find some more cows. There might be some that spawned out there somewhere. But I thought we'd start off with doing some cooking. A little bit of cooking. So, crap, how do I do this again? Okay, I need a pot and I'm going to take the frying pan out as well. You might have noticed as well, I've done a few other bits in here. So I made like a gold furnace because I found some gold. And I've upgraded a couple of barrels. So I've got like a food barrel down here. I've got ore barrel right here. Anything that you can mine basically goes into this. And I need to take the copper ingots out and put it in here. Because I'm trying to make this my like smeltables chest. Anything that you put in this barrel will be sucked into the golden furnace. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. For now, I am just going to heat it with the charcoal. We will hook this up eventually to power using the factory upgrade, but I'm not going to do that just yet, just because I haven't got like ridiculous power or anything, or any power really. I've got this and that's it. But yeah, anyway, so I've upgraded my storage tiny bit. Not the best thing in the world, everything is still all over the place, but it's at least a little bit better. All of the ores are now in nice place, I'd say. I was thinking, if you combine these, they turn into blocks. But I think if you combine these, they also turn into blocks. So we could do that, and it turns into blocks. And then we could do that, and it turns into a block. And then we can get them all out as the same type. And I believe, even though it doesn't show it here, this is the All the Mods ores. I think that's how it says, all the ores or something like that. That's the name of it. We've got like loads of different like types of stuff right now. I think, where is my tin? So there's tin here, but then we've got raw tin here. Oh yeah, I made a tier 1 stack upgrade as well. This one makes it so 2 stacks can go in 1 inventory slot. I thought that was really neat. So I was like, ooh, I'm definitely going to make one of those. I might have enough iron to upgrade that actually. So maybe we just quickly do that. And then we'll get into cooking, I swear. I think it's What happens if I take this out? I'm not allowed. Amazing. What was that again? Yeah. Okay, let's bookmark it. Have I got everything for it except... Yeah, I've got that except the stack upgrade thingy. So if I try and take this out, it does tell me which ones need to come out. So maybe if I do... Oh, I've got the harvest moon. That's good. I am, yes, now able to take it out. Cool. Okay, right, let's try this now. And then we can just stick everything back in. And the nice... Oh, not that. The nice thing is we can middle click. And then, yeah, they'll all just stack up. So that's pretty nice. This one goes in here. I've got a cooking chest. I thought this would be kind of cool. Just having all the bits in here. And now I need to make some more cheese. You can make cheese super easy with the soy milk. So we've got the soy milk there. The salt, I actually made a bunch of salt. It takes forever for this to cook. So you are going to even want to do it. I think a smoker, it takes... Doesn't even take less time in a smoker. Amazing. But in a regular furnace, it takes 40 seconds. Mental amount of time. So we could just do that. And we get a bunch of cheese. I have labelled up here a bunch of cheese items we can make. In fact, I kind of need one more. I might actually sleep through this. Maybe not. That give me 2. That give me 2. That's pretty decent. Oh, we didn't get 2 demon fruit. Tis fine. Slowly keeping up with my farm runs. Yeah, if I put those in there, but I do want a tomato, I think. I'll come back out for it if I need it. Stick those back in like that. Wait. Yeah. I've also run out of room in there, so I'm just storing stuff in here. Right, anyway, so we can make... where's the milk? There it is. So make one more of these. I've got another salt in here. Oh, that's the annoying thing. It's got a scroll bar. It's so annoying. I wonder if you can turn that off. Ooh, slot memory. That's pretty cool. Storage settings. Keep tab on. Okay, there's like a bunch of... Oh, there you go, sort inventory, pretty good. There's a bunch of settings you can set for these sophisticated storage thingies. It's pretty nice. Anyway, we were grabbing one of those so we can make another cheese. Because we do want to eat a cheese when we've got a bit of hunger missing. So we'll eat 1 cheese. And then there should be 8 here. So we've got the scrambled egg, grilled cheese, ravioli, cheese pizza. So that's 4. Ham sandwich, 5. Pizza is 6. Enchiladas and cheeseburger. Yeah, we're gonna probably... Oh, ravioli doesn't actually... Do you need to use this for something else? It doesn't look like it. Maybe they haven't implemented ravioli yet, but I think the rest of them have, like... Cheese pizza is a lot of food right there. Right, let's just start cracking into these. So scrambled egg, I need an egg, which I have right there. Scrambled egg. Amazing. So we'll eat that at some point. Next one is grilled cheese. I have got some bread. I've actually got some bread in my backpack as well. Lots of it. So grilled cheese it is. So let's knock these off. Noodles is quite interesting. We could probably do with... Is it this one? Yeah. I think if I do that, you get bottles. But what we can also do is use one of our buckets to get some water bottles. These are the ones you smelt up in a furnace, and they take flipping ages. I might just put 8 in there for now. I want to see how the golden furnace handles that. Okay, what were we doing again? Noodles. So I need some flour and I need some salt. So we've got 1 salt here. Right here we can get some of these. I don't know what that is walking around out there. I was going to sleep. Ah, that sound there makes it. So it's another trader. My goodness, these traders, man. So many traders. I suppose it's free leather, right? But still, did I even look at his trades? I probably didn't. I think I did. Oh, we can eat a cheese now. Cheese are pretty good on their own, to be fair. Right, let's get rid of... Yeah, let's just chuck those away. And why do I have some spud on me? No idea. Right. So, for the noodle, we need some flour. So that was easy enough. We got the water bottle and we got the salt. We can get some noodles out of it. Again, I'm not exactly sure ravioli's used for anything, but we'll make it. So we got some ravioli. Next, we need to make some dough. And how many dough do I need? I need 1 for the cheese pizza. We have got tomatoes, remember, so that's pretty good. And then another for just a pizza. So cheese pizza just has an extra cheese, I'm guessing. Maybe we look up all pizzas. Pizza. So that one requires some olives and some bell peppers. I don't think I found either of those 2 yet. Pineapple pepperoni. We need some pineapples, which definitely haven't found yet. And pepperoni needs paprika and chili. We've got some chilies. We have not got paprika though. We can make that though. That is going on the list then. Oh no, wait. It's not going on the list, is it? Because it's pineapple and we haven't got pineapple. And anchovies. I don't know where to get the anchovies, but I might look it up because that's an interesting pizza. Also, I really like anchovies on pizza. And pineapple. So if you're one of those people that like argues that it shouldn't be on pizza, how dare you? Right, let's take half a stack and we'll just make loads of flour. So we need 1, 2. Does this need flour? Yeah. And I think that's it. So dough. 1, 2. And now I just need a tomato. Actually, I probably need another one for the other pizza. Yeah, because we need a regular pizza and a cheese pizza. So we'll make the cheese one first. So we can get rid of that. Make the regular pizza second. So we can get rid of that. Ham sandwich. Okay, that one's super easy because I have some bread right here. And where is my meat? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to look through all of... There it is, never mind, they're right there. Ham sandwich. Actually, I had a ham sandwich today. Very, very good. We can make some enchiladas, which is just... We might actually do it with tofu, just because. Right. That looks super easy. We can make tofu super easy in this pack, so let's get rid of that. Let's do... Oh, I didn't grab the tomato whilst I was out there. At some point I will get all of this like hooked up to some sort of inventory system, but not right now. I may or may not be waiting for a certain mod to be added if it's ever going to be added, but who knows. So beef or tofu with some bread. Let's make 1 more tofu and then we'll move on to the actual like doing stuff in this episode. Right, so get rid of that. Tofu, easy enough. Cheese. Oh, did I make all my bits of cheese? That's a bit odd. I swear I had one more. Weird. Oh, because it was 2 cheeses for the cheese pizza. That'll be it. Okay, well, we can grab one of the salts. Oh, that was actually quicker than I thought. Right. Nope, let's go back to cheese. We can make soy milk. Make a cheese. That was just a weird glitch that it does every so often, but there you go. Cheeseburger. Now, we can chuck all of this stuff in here for now. I'm just going to lob those down there. And this is going to be the food that we are going to start eating. So I might take some of the stuff I've got in my backpack and just start putting it away. Oh, we've got melon now. Bread we can put away. I don't know why I've got a string and a saddle and like paper and stuff in here. And that. Yeah, the rest of it I'll just leave in there. So string, tall. Don't know why we've got tall grass, but we have got tall grass for some reason. Does this mean? Wait, can we do the eating upgrade? Yeah, we just need an ender pearl. Have we got an ender pearl anywhere? Yes. So that one, that one, that one, and it was a glistening melon, which, did I just put the melons in, or are they still in my backpack? Melons, there you are. And one of these. Actually going to keep the other nugget. I'll keep that in my backpack, just in case I see one of those starbunkles. And then, I think we just need to make the base. So let's do that and that. So the base, iron ingots and string. We just had some string, didn't we? Yeah, some string there. There's one there. We can always make some string as well. A bit of leather. We've had the trader around so many times. We've got so much leather. That will make us the upgrade. And the food upgrade. Amazing. What is it to upgrade this? Okay, we need a diamond for that. Still haven't found diamonds. I promise you I've been trying. Oh, man. But what we can do with this is... let's put things in haphazardly for now, just because we can. So I'm going to put everything in. Can you eat a tortilla? You can. Brilliant. Like that. And I'll put that in. What can we do with this? Ooh, pepperoni. Egg roll. I don't know if this lettuce... that's cabbage, that's why it's not lettuce. Fine, we'll put the minnows away as well. And that one. Nice. Right, there you go. Loads and loads of food, and our backpack will automatically feed us. So we've got a block upgrade. So we can say in here, well, we can block 9 things if we wanted to. But you leave stuff in your backpack, and then when you're hungry, you get fed. Easy as that. Don't ask me why, but we've got a ton of cheese right now. This one's really nice. We bought this one the other day with this. It was a deal on. And then we've had that one for a little bit. I think it's still alright. And then we got some mozzarella as well, which is cheese in it. So, that's probably why I wanted to start with some cheese. Right, now what we are going to do is we're going to carry on with a little bit of occultism. I literally not... oh, okay, there you go, there's cabbage. Cabbage. Okay, let's just chuck these away and occultism time. So I completely forgot I also need the book for this. So I need to make a couple of foliate books, which I'm going to do right now. And I told you, I got the books. Nice. So the first one I want to make is the transport spirit, which is easy enough. This is be the second one. Stick that in there. This is going to take ages, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, so I'm eating right now. 1 sec. Right, there we go. I'll edit that bit out so it's you don't hear me chewing and stuff. It's a bit gross, isn't it? So this dude here, I can pick him up, and I've got this little book. And what I can do is, if you right, I think it's shift right click, or you have to do it on a block, I think. So no, what you do is in the air, like, I always forget the correct way of doing this, but what I can do is I can tell this guy to spirit the... Oh, okay, wait. Yeah. This guy here will now hand over items to Exalmus. No way am I going to pronounce this guy's name. And we can get this guy to take out of an inventory. I don't currently have an inventory to put down, but what I am going to do is get the janitor. So that's using this other book. And you'll see how all of these interact. And there he is. So I picked this dude up as well. They've got like different books that they can use. I think this guy's still bound to this guy over here. Kind of wish I could move this guy, but to do that we probably need a soul stone. Is it called a soul stone? Soul gem. There you go. So eventually we can make this. So we have to use a gin, slightly different recipe, and it uses like a different pentacle. Don't really know. It used to say what pentacle it was. It doesn't right now. Maybe if we look in here and we go to pentacles, see if I can craft gin, soul gem. There it is. So it's this this pentacle back here, which is like this. So you need the purple and you need the yellow, and then you can get this soul gem, which is basically a mob yoinker. Don't think the mob yoinker works on this guy, but we could give it a go. We've got enough iron now. Let's grab the mob yoinker. So yeah, let's do just some iron bars. I might make a few mob yoinkers out of the bars that we make. I can make 3. And then some leads, I think it is. Yoink. Right, I can make 2. Fair enough. Let's put that one away. Put some of that away. Yeah, put those in there for now. So what this can do is, well, what it says is yoinks mobs. Like that. Pop them down over here. Don't know if Occultism likes it if I do that, but we're just going to do it for now. I'm planning on making a little area for these dudes. Oh, my pickaxe is not very healthy right now, is it? Interesting. So we could put this dude like here, for example. And yes, let's do that. So he goes in the middle right here. We can have the transport guy go right here. He pulls out of a chest, which is here, gives it to this dude. This dude just spits it out on the ground. The janitor just picks it up off the ground and puts it in another chest. Or we could be fancy and get a furnace, but not everything we give this guy wants to be crushed, right? Yeah, okay. Right, let me figure that one out, and then we'll be back in a sec. Okay, I made a little hut area for them. I'm gonna... No, come back. Eh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Almus. Ooh, he's proper hurt now. That's disturbing. I think if I do this, it will now deposit into this barrel. So that is this dude. I'm gonna put his like calling book right in there. This dude I've already set to pull from this barrel and give to this dude. So let me try that again. So what you want to do is you look at a block and you right click and you can say either set extract or set deposit. So it will automatically be set to set deposit, and then all you have to do is right click on the dude and it will say there, we'll hand over items to this dude. And then you do select extract, you can right click that. We'll now extract items from the barrel. So that is kind of set up. I was just going to do this. This seems really mean, like caging them in. I'm not going to cage them in yet. I'll tell you what, let's not do that. That seems mean. We also need to get in there at some point, because I just remembered that not all of these ores are actually crushable by this dude. Let's start with some copper. We haven't got that much copper, but I know the, like osmium doesn't seem to work, so if I put one of those in, are you actually gonna grab from there? Okay, I think I know why. I was just looking at my video from there we go. Yes. Yeah, from my All the Mods 7 playthrough, Season 2, I did something similar to this. Just get rid of those. That can go away. Yeah, this guy's super slow. I might need to tell this dude to pick up. Are you going to run over here and pick it up? Get out. Oh, poop. Oh, cool. Okay, well, we got that back. You're not going to pick that up. Why are you not working? It might be the same thing. Whitelist that, and then if we lob that out, is he going to run over to it? Oh, he already did it. Nice. Okay. I wonder though, would it be easier to set... Can I set these to blacklist and then take that off? If I stick that in there, yeah, he'll just do everything. And then if I take that off and do... Oh, he's trying to run away to get... He's trying to pick this up now. That is fine. It doesn't matter where they're standing. I'm just going to do one of these. Kind of want another one of the bars. No, you know what? Let's get rid of this bar. Okay, so they keep the items in their hands. They're not really doing the thing. That's fine. Okay, well that seems to be working. I don't know if any of the other... That was pretty decent timing. Don't think any of the other like ores actually go into that dude yet. So it's just the vanilla ores. So gold, iron. Oh, but it takes a silver. Surely a silver would go in there. So let's grab silver. Oh, blimey, there's so many different silvers. That's not even silver, that's tin. That is fine, we can do that and then do what we did a minute ago. Turn it into blocks and then unturn it into blocks. There you go, regular silver. Let's put these away. I'm actually just going to put 16 out there. he's got the silver right now. When this dude is done with, okay, let's take that. He does silver. That's good to know. Maybe it's just osmium. Okay, if that is the case, we should probably grab all the ores. Get it? Maybe not the osmium, because we already found out osmium does not work. Right, let me go put all of the ores in there. That might take a second, actually, because there's quite a lot of them. And then we'll be back in a sec. Right, there we go. We've got our ores. Oh, it's just started on. Oh, no. I think not the janitor. This dude's just picked up some copper. So once he's done over here with the... What is it? That looks like silver. Once he's done with the silver... He is decaying pretty quick though. I think it's not like the amount of work you give him. He's just been stood around like for a while. Just sat there not doing anything. So... Yeah, he's going to go away in a bit. 'Cause basically what you do with this is you make a contract with one of these little dudes. I prefer to think of them as not demons, just because, I don't know, there's some like religious stuff around that, and I don't want to get into all of that. So, but yeah, I think my contract with this dude, he's just a contractor. He's not like a full-time employee at Pilpoh. So yeah, he's gonna probably yeet himself out of here at some point. That is a point. What is it that I need for this? So I do need one of those coppers back. Let's just grab like, I don't know, 4 coppers. We'll keep hold of those. Might need to resummon him. Also, we need one of those silvers, or 4 of those silvers. We need some gold and we need some iron. I might have another inventory just for that. I've got another barrel right here, and we'll make this like our summon the foliate thing. And I'll make a few more books at some point, I suppose. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? The last thing is, because we're about to end the episode, I think, because it's getting up there, is I've been upgrading my windmill, and I just had a look at it, and it is not even connected to this yet. I might have to like move it out and then connect it down to this. But if you see there, you see it's got like a couple of... Again! My goodness, how many is that? That is... Oh, he's got a sleep charm. I've only got 4 emeralds, mate. Oh, would you just... He just lets himself in as well. Sleep charm would have been really useful, but... This dude is just so annoying. Anyway. Let's put those up there. This is looking a lot emptier now, which is pretty good. It's weird that osmium doesn't go in, though. It's kind of annoying. Mine colonies has been added. Why did I not notice that? Oh, okay, we might have to get into some mine colonies. Maybe next episode. Right. Why did I come back in here? I've completely forgotten. Oh yeah, I was showing you the sail. So, improve. Is it improved? Okay. All I know is I am going to take all of these and I'm going to convert them into. Oh, I've got one of them knocking about. That one there. Probably need more sticks as well. Yeah, let's grab that stuff. So you convert these into these tough fabrics. Then you do them like that, and you get this windmill sail. I don't like the look of it. If I put this extra one on, you just right click on the actual sail itself, and it adds more like bits to it. So as you can see right there, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 that aren't actually like covered yet. But I think that will give us a bit more power. So I don't think these two need more power. No, they don't. But if we add another cloche, it might be too much for just those two over there to handle. So let's get the windmill involved. Also, that is our first like bit of power. Not exactly a fan of the cobble though, so we'll sort something out for that as well next episode. Right. Anyway, I just wanted to run over here so I could be like, this is what I did this episode, as well as all the cheese. Very cheesy episode. Anyway, right, thank you for watching. Let's have a look at the statistics. See how long I played today. Probably quite a bit. So we are on time played. There you go, 9.8 hours. It's pretty good. I think I played like a couple of hours before I even like started the episode today. No, I went and got some milk first. Then I came over here and set up a bunch of things. And I built this out a little bit. I quite like the green. I think it goes quite well with the whatever this wood's called. Treated wood. Right, anyway. Thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. So, today we are brilliant as plane going by. Right, anyway, so today we are doing the Architraves. So these are like mini skirting boards. We've got the skirting boards right in here. So you can see them right there, they're all painted. But yeah, we painted these just a minute ago. There's a little bit of fluff that keeps getting on there, but I think these will be just fine. Now with these, so on the skirting board, there was only like one edge that needed painting because the bottom bit would go on the floor, so you don't see that, so you don't need to paint it as such. And then it like curves round. So let me show you right here. So this bit here, oh, it's a bad angle. There we go. So you can see, so this bit here we don't need to paint, but it goes up and then sort of curves round. I'm not sure you can see it on camera. So we only needed really to paint this face here. Whereas on these, we need to paint this face here, just like in there. But we also need to paint the bit on the edge, because you'll see that on the door. I'll show you what I mean when we put it up. That took far too long.